All right, today we're going to be going over the Deadbug. So this is a beginner and intermediate ab movement depending on where and how you use it in your programming. And I'll basically be breaking down the different progressions that I personally use with clients. All right, there's about 2 different progressions that I use. The first one, which is going to be the beginner one that I'm going to show right now, is a Deadbug hold, which could be equivalent to a hollow hold for some of you guys who are familiar with that. And this one can be broken down into 2 different ways you can do it. All right, the first one I'm going to show you is where your limbs are going to be very close together over your body, and the second one is going to be where your limbs are further apart away from your body, closer to the floor. So I'll go ahead and show you now. Basics with the Deadbug that I like to coach are: number 1, shoulders off the ground. Okay, so when you're doing it, you're going to try to reach your shoulder blades off of the ground, and you're also going to take your head and tuck your chin and look at your belly button the whole time. Okay, so while you're down on the ground, it looks like so. You're going to bring your limbs up into the air, then you're going to bring your shoulders off the ground and look at your belly button. This is to keep your core locked in. If you do not feel the Deadbug in your core, it's because you're relaxed right here with an arch in your lower back. We want to push our lower back into the floor and bring our shoulder blades up off the ground. And then from here, you should be shaking or vibrating slightly. And this right here is the first progression. Just a Deadbug hold in this position, looking at your belly button. It doesn't matter if your legs are straight or slightly bent. They can be all the way down here, or they can be up here. Now for this first variation of the Deadbug hold, what you can go ahead and do to make it more difficult is slowly bring these back. So you'll notice there, no matter how advanced you are in your ab strength, Deadbugs are always going to make people vibrate, make them shake. It's kind of like a plank. When you do it right, you create all that tension, you're going to vibrate. Your nervous system's going to go crazy, okay? So that first variation can be used as a beginner strength training tool, or it can be used as an intermediate exercise thrown into like some circuits. Okay, I would work up to being able to do at least 60 seconds of both of those variations before you move on to this second one, which is the more traditional Deadbug. All right, so same thing, except now we're going to be moving opposite limbs back. So opposite arm is going to go down with the opposite leg. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Same exact position, shoulders off the ground, looking at our belly button, tucking our chin, pushing the lower back into the floor, keeping this hollow hold in our stomach, and moving our limbs back as we keep that tight brace in our core. Inhale the way down. Exhale up. Or you can inhale at the top. Hold it in as you go down. Exhale as your limbs come together. It's always important to make sure that you exhale as your limbs come together. You can time the inhale as you please, but get the exhale right. Always as your limbs come back together, just like so. Exhale. All right, very simple, very deadly. If you're my client and you have a Deadbug in your program, do whatever variation you can, all right? We're always gonna be going for time on these puppies, so the variation doesn't matter. Just slowly start to build up through there. All right, y'all, good luck.